Hello again, YouTube. As you can see, the car is back on jack stands. Me and Dad went out to PIR about a month ago and ended up blowing up third gear in the transmission. So it had a stock third gear in it, or just a stock T5 in it, and it ended up just smoking half the teeth off of that cluster gear and then chewing up third. A bunch of bits are in there. So since I had seen that happen, I knew it was going to happen again. The car is making like, I don't know, 400 horsepower or so. I got slicks. They're sitting up there. And from what everybody knows, T5s, running like high 11s, 3,300 pound car with me in it, trying to hit third gear, just blows the teeth off of the clutch, just in the transmission for third. So I had the option of putting my spare transmission in there, which is, I don't know, it's back there somewhere. Or what I ended up doing was building a brand new one. So it is all together, but this is a T5 with a G-force case, a G-force main shaft, and a G-force gear set. This is a 295 gear set, and with all this stuff that's on there, including the cluster support plate, this iron bearing retainer, they say it's worth 600 horsepower, 500 foot-pounds of torque. We will see. I know the popular transmission to use is like a TKO, TKX, you know, one of the newer generation transmissions. That being said, with me building this myself, I saved a ton of money doing that. Cross member, drive shaft, bell housing, all that stuff will still work. I did have to get the input shaft here turned down by a machine shop to fit the 2.3 pilot bearing. But, oh, and 26 spline, I had to get a new clutch. It's kind of unfortunate because the old clutch, shoot, that only had like 500 miles and one track day on it. It worked great. I did love the, I think it was a Ram HDX clutch. So I got the same exact clutch that I'm putting in it, just with the 26 spline clutch disc. So I'm gonna start getting this thing all slapped back together. I got the friction material already off, the flywheel. I'm gonna put the new one on, get everything thrown back in the car. All right, here we are in the SVO again. Got the transmission in. I drove it about 30 miles yesterday. Nothing exploded. Got Dad here, and this is his first drive in it with a new gear set. That's okay, that's the exhaust.
Never drove a clutch before.
Well, this thing's a little temperamental when it's cold. Well, yeah, just trying to put some miles on the transmission and the clutch before going back racing or anything like that. So she winds a little bit in the first 3 gears, but then gear noise goes away once you're in 4th and 5th. Yeah, we'll want to go right.
1, 2, 3, go! Oh yeah!
Yeah, that's third.
Okay, now you got 2 more gears. Okay, straight back is 4th. Yo, man! You got second,
hear that clunk?
2nd and 4th dial.
Are the gears actually changing?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're gonna test you on this later.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, made it back. Transmission now. No, and Dad drove it this whole way. Drove it 20 miles or so. He's a certified Ford Master Tech. He didn't give me, yeah, retired.
Retarded.
He didn't give me the stink eye on the transmission, so I feel between that, getting 50 miles on it or so, something catastrophic is going to happen. It should have happened. Still got to break it in. Want to get at least 300-400 miles on it before heading out to the racetrack, but be posting more videos once I get it out to the track again and see what happens.